Hey everybody, it's Lost Bobbin, and today we are finally going to get mending on all of our tools. Now, you may be saying, if you're going to get mending books, why are you standing in front of another portal? Well, the answer is process. So, in order to get mending books, I'm going to need emeralds. And in order to get emeralds, I'm going to need somebody to trade with because I do have a ton of rotten flesh. But in order to have somebody to trade with, well, it's time to cure those zombie villagers that are down in my zombie spawner. So, I'm going to go into the Nether, I'm going to find another fortress, and I'm going to get blaze rods. Yep. And I'm going to take my mom with me. All right, let's go. Hey, Mom.
Hi.
So we're going to go into the Nether. Have you been into the Nether yet?
I believe I did go once before.
With the grandsons?
With you.
With me?
No, with you. Yes.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay, in you go. If you look down here, you can see Basalt Delta, which is one of the biomes. Uh-oh, there's a ghast.
A guest?
Ghast. It's like a ghost, and if it sees you, it'll throw fireballs at you. So up, 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 up. Okay, so anyway, this is a Basalt Delta. So if you look out over this horrible wasteland,
Yes.
we are in what's called a nether waste right now. And if you look at the edge, you can see a Basalt Delta, which is another biome.
I see it. Basalt is often used in ancient temples.
Yes. And then just around the corner here is what's called a Soul Sand Valley, which is just a different biome. Oh, and that's a magma cube. Do you see that big square thing over there?
Yes.
Okay, let's just run away. Can you run away? Oh, no, you're not running away. Okay. Go away, dude. Run away. Run all the way back to the, up above the,
Oh, shoot. There's all kinds of things down here. Oh, there's gray things. Oh, that's hot things. Oh, 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 oh. Oh.
All right.
Am I saved?
No, you're in trouble. You need to find those stairs that I made and
Good
go
luck
up them.
with that. Everything looks
There's
alike. I see it.
Okay, go up the stairs.
Oh, there's a piggy.
That's okay. Run, 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 run. Up the stairs. Up,
Where am
up,
I
up,
running to?
Just up.
Did I not go up far enough?
No, okay. Hi. Yeah, welcome to the Nether. Make sure you crouch. Can you go ahead and crouch so they don't fall off? Okay.
Yeah.
And then you can slide over to the edge and you can see the fortress. Hopefully your render distance allows you to see it.
I see something that's like white and brown stone.
You see the spinning yellow thing down there?
Oh, yes. I hadn't got that close to the edge. But what's that brown? What's the brown and white stuff?
That's like glowing. It's called glowstone.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
All right. Now what?
So anyways, this is a fortress. They're terrible places where terrible things live. The things that will attack you are regular skeletons, wither skeletons, and blaze. Oh, and magma cubes on occasion. Do you see the magma cube over on this side? That's a magma cube.
Yeah, I see lots of things down there.
Yeah. So the only things that aren't going to hurt you are the piggies. But if you hit a piggy, then all the piggies get mad and then they attack you. So don't hit piggies.
All right.
Okay, come in here. Now, this right here is called a respawn anchor.
Uh-huh.
It's like a bed. It's like a bed. So click it like a bed.
All right.
Did it say respawn set?
It did. Although I don't think I want to come here forever.
No, this is just until you go back and tag your bed again.
All right.
But at least this way you don't have to run all the way back here.
Gotcha.
Okay, so we're going to go down here, and I've made it as safe as I can. It's a hateful place. Okay, so this is Nether Fortress. Okay, and we're going to go down this ladder, and we're going to stand down here, but don't... Oh, yeah, don't come in, don't come in. Yeah, don't come in. How do you crouch? Oh, I know. It's not in my offhand. How can I crouch? Okay, good. Okay, come here, Blaze. Come here. Come here. Okay, and then I run away again. Oh, another blaze. Come here, die. Okay, good. All right, now you can come in. Hateful blaze. Oh, I got 2 blaze rods. Okay, so we're good to go on blaze rods. And then this is where we are. And you're like, what is this place? Why are there so many? Oh, there's another blaze. Hold on. You know, what's up with the cobblestone? And the deal with the cobblestone is it stops the wither skeletons, because the wither skeletons are 3 high. So if you put it at 2 high, they can't
get through it.
They can't get through it. So you have to stand smartly, right?
I think I'm smartly.
You know, so they can't get through and attack you.
All right.
And then we can go check out what's in that chest. And if we are lucky, then the chest has some nether wart in it. And legitimately, we just leave. And we come back later when we have the proper potions to deal with this place. It's best if you have the potion for fire protection and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, skeletons can get through, but they're just regular guys. They're not bad like the wither skeleton is.
All right.
So let's see if there's another wart in here. Nope, but there's diamonds. You can have those. Oh, sweet. There's another wart down there. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're like done. So I'm going to let you deal with the diamonds, and I'm going to go get the nether wart, and we're going to get out of here.
All right. Chase. Okay. Got it.
Wish me luck not dying getting the nether wart. Oh my gosh, a bunch of blazes and some skellies. How do I not crouch? I'm just going to run away. Run away. Go around the corner, Mom. Okay, now we kill them.
I killed that one.
Okay, I run down, I get the nether wart, and then we leave. Unless you want to stay down. Yeah, we're going to be super smart people. We are not. We're going to leave because we can always come back later when we have all the best potions.
All right.
So what do you think of the nether?
It was scary.
Yeah.
There are whole new terrors. However, it was simple, quick, and expeditious, and we accomplished what we set out to do.
Yeah, and you got some diamonds.
Indeed, I did.
Yeah, so now you can start getting yourself up to diamond gear. Get out of that iron stuff.
Right.
So I helped Mom with some of her own projects, and in the process, I fished up a mending book. Sweet. So I'm going to put it on my favorite pickaxe, the one that's Silk Touch. Yes! Mending. Finally. That one was free. And then we're going to go ahead and set up the potion stand. Where should I put that? Where should I put it? It's going to be temporary. Let's put the potion stand here. And I'm going to need, let's see, some blaze powder and then sugar. Yep, sugar. And let's see if I've already got the mushroom. And so I should be able to, yep, a fermented spider eye. That's what you need to make the potion. All right. So you put in your water bottles. You might as well put in all 3 because it does 3 at a time. And put in the fermented spider eye. And the blaze powder acts as the fuel. So we don't want to accidentally, put 2 in there. So just 1 acts as the fuel. Actually lasts for a pretty long time. And so now we've got potion of weakness, but we're going to add gunpowder because I want it to be a splash potion. I want to be able to throw it to the ground and have it affect both villagers at the same time. Great. Okay, let's go down to the zombie spawner. Now, these guys have been in the basement this whole time. What's up, dudes? And they've just been sitting here in their little mine carts. And the biggest thing is I'm hoping I can separate them because they can't be next to each other in this process. All right, I'm going to scooch in and see if I can bump one. Ow, ow. Sweet. If they're not kept separate, they might reinfect each other. It's a pain. Here's your potion stand. Here's your potion stand. You guys are to become clerics. Got it? Here's your apple. And here's your apple. Man, that's really loud. All right, now I just wait. Wait for these guys to turn into villagers. Yay, wait, what are you? What are you? You guys, there's literally a potion stand in front of you. Ugh, I hate villagers. All right, I'll move this, go check. Seriously? Seriously. All right. We're just gonna put the potion stands in their final location, and I've allowed the villagers to be able to come up the stairs and walk around up here. They'll be safe. All right, be a cleric, a fisherman, yay! Okay, my barrels are full of stuff, absolutely full of stuff, dude. This is a huge pain. Oh, cleric, okay. So what you do is you grab your rotten flesh and you go ahead and trade with him, and that locks him in. You are next. I've got them both locked in and locked as clerics. So I've been trading with them for a while, and so their trades have been going down, especially while I've been killing the zombies. I still have a ton of flesh, but we'll get through all that, turn it into emeralds, and head to the village. Okay, I'm done. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready. There's gonna be so much jumping in this video. I've got a lectern, I've got an anvil. I have over a stack of emeralds. Yes, let's go make a mending villager. I'm gonna stick my lectern down out here, and oh, it sparkles. So one of these guys is the librarian now. Let's go find him. Are you in here? No. Are you in here? No, you don't have a job. You don't have a job. You don't have a job. And you don't have a job. You are my librarian. I found you. All right. What do you have? Okay. Oh, how does it work with this console? I'm not going to click on that. All right. I'm going to put away the books and all the emeralds because I don't want to actually buy the book. All right. Click on you. And then I click on it. And then, ooh, yeah, that would have been a terrible thing to buy. Okay. I'm back with the lectern and I'm going to re-roll you. Hopefully you are still the librarian. Yes. Okay. Now what are you selling? A bookcase? I don't want a bookcase. All right. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Keep them doggies rollin'. A bookcase. Nope. Okay. Again. Keep trying. A bookcase. All right. We may skip ahead a little bit in this video. And finally, mending. We have mending! Yay! It only took a few nights sleep, but hey. All right, let's see. With 20 per book, I'm gonna be able to get 3. But you know what? It's a start, and I have my big zombie farm, so this is not gonna be an issue. It's just going to be a grind. And that's Minecraft. And that's okay. All right. Now that you're locked in, I am going to give you your lectern so that you can reload. Yep. And I'll go ahead and fill in the hole in your house. Okay. And now I will add my mending books to a few of my tools so that when I go back down to the zombie spawner, I can go ahead and get those mended up while I'm getting more flesh to trade. Awesome. I'm back. I'm totally mended. Everything has mending on it. My gear has mending. My tools have mending. This is like the happiest point of my game, to be honest. Because I don't have loose inventory. So this is it. Like from here on out, I can just be a builder and an explorer. And I've just got the gear I love. And what I'd really like is a cat. So I saw a gray cat earlier. And, oh, here you are. Yeah, I saw gray cats, and we have gray cats at home. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and bring some gray cats back to the valley. Come here. Come on. You want the fish. Yay! The kitty loves me. Okay, I have to figure out if you're going to be Inu or Goose later. But you're going to be in my furnace room. And I want you to sit on the bed. Because you're not actually allowed out because you'll eat the rabbits. So it's real life. You're an indoor kitty. Okay, so look at all the copper that has been smelted while we've just kind of been hanging out. We're going to put levers on all of these furnaces. They have been cooking so much stuff this whole time, and we're going to pull all of the XP out of it. Okay, here we go. I have 8 levels right now. And I'm going to pull this out. 22 levels. And my hat and chest plate are totally healed. Neat. This one, 22 levels. And I'm going to jump to 33. Huzzah! And my armor is totally healed. Ha! This is awesome. All that's left is my sword. So we'll pull the rest out. These aren't going to have as much because they were just cooking up like sand and things like that, not doing the ore so much. But let's see. Oh, still 33 and the sword's not fully healed, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll get these all turned back on and they can keep cooking along. Pull some more XP out later. What do you think, Kitty? Now that I have all the mending sorted, I'm in the mood to make a building. And I'm inspired to make a potions room since we've gone and gotten the little potion stand and the brewing stand all sorted out. I'm going to put it up there, kind of in there's a little crevasse. I don't know, crevasse is kind of a big word. But first thing is we're going to smooth it all out and throw it on a bed and some torches. And since we have so much copper, and I know I'm using copper on the roofs, I'm going to go ahead and start aging some copper up here while I work. It's not real scientific. I know it's supposed to be like 4 apart from each other, but good enough. Good enough. Good enough. For this building, it's going to be into this nook. And I'm going to start with barrels in the bottom. Let's see, just enough for a door, 3, and then a barrel here. Yep. Okay, so that's basically the opening for the door. And then we're going to use the oak and still the same theme of having kind of these mushroom tops. This one's going to be a little bit shorter though, because again, it's just kind of like nestled into this little area here in the mountain. Cool. Cool. And then the other thing is for the walls, I decided I was going to use some brown terracotta. I thought that was a little, it's kind of moody, a little dark. It's also a little chocolatey. Cut out the door and go ahead and, kind of fill in the top and, little details will come through. Of course, I made a mistake. So cut off this layer because that's going to be where the roof starts. So if I look back up, yeah, it's kind of cool nestled in there. I really, I was struggling to figure out the decor here, and I came up with this idea of the trap doors, and I think it adds a really nice texture to the front around the door, even if it does look like more chocolate. We'll trim up top. And now to the roof. So the roof is going to be like the others, where it's like copper, but I'm going to have some stairs kind of making a corner here. And we fall off, and we fall off again. Okay, we're going to get this. We're going to get it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Same with the moss. I didn't want this roof really tall, so this one's going to have some slab in it as well to kind of keep it lower down. Yeah, kind of flat. I like a flat roof. Now, I'm going to take away some parts that I made first, and I'm going to add in the moss, because it's overgrown, and so it's kind of deteriorated into the original roof shape, and now, some greenery is taken over. And over here, I'm going to put in a chimney. So we'll have, because of course with the potion room, it should have a couple different bits and pieces like fire and, chimney bits. And I hope my chocolate bars don't melt. Good enough. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. That's looking really cool. Check it out. Still dirt walls. That's all right. So I took some time off camera to carve out the exterior and gather up some supplies. So now we can head inside, and you can see it's carved out, and I've already got some terracotta lining, and I've dug out this pit because I want to have an infinite water source in here. So for potions, you need to have a water source. A cauldron works, but of course, like an infinite water source is better. My ceiling is made of black concrete, and then I cooked up some blue terracotta. It's kind of got the diamond shape on it a little bit, but I thought it'd be really pretty. My aim with this decor in here is that it's a little bit darker and moodier and spookier, but still being really cozy and pretty. For the walls, I'm using jungle wood instead of the bright birch or oak. So for my pond, I'm going to recess in some glowstone, so it'll be lit, but it won't be very visible. I'm using the jungle wood and the blue glazed terracotta to make kind of a cool floor design here in the center. But then the whole thing is getting surrounded by this black concrete. The black concrete is just so pitch dark. It's kind of amazing and velvety looking. But let's see. Oh gosh, I've got one left. What am I going to do? Okay, so I know I'm going to put some bookshelves here. So I'm just going to go ahead and reclaim these pieces of concrete and just throw some dirt under. And hopefully I have enough. I really don't want to go make... okay, I know we can take this one. Okay, hopefully that's enough. I don't remember exactly. So for my infinite water source, I'm actually going to turn it into an aquarium, and I'm going to fill it with pufferfish. So with the glass and then the sand, and then these I'm going to put on some trap doors. This is going to allow me access to the water, and it's going to act like a barrel. And so that's going to help contain the fishies. So hopefully I don't get stung every time I go to get some water. But let's hop in here and add a backdrop of green just to make it kind of pretty. And do I need to do some up top? Yep, I can see up top. Put some up top too. Okay, and then I'm just gonna fill this up with water. And what's neat about the trapdoors is that they actually block the water. So it's all in there. And now we can put in our pufferfish. I don't want them to hop out at all. So guys, get in there. Huh, they're puffing up. I guess they can sense me. It wasn't like that earlier. That's cool. They're kind of cool in there. Eee. Oh, ow. Oh, they can sting through the glass. Okay, note to self. I'm gonna go ahead and work on the fireplace now. So I'm gonna dig down. I'm gonna line this all with brick because, you know, it should be brick lined. And I'm gonna use soul campfires for the blue light. And I'm gonna put a cauldron over top as if it's cooking. And finish up the brick exterior, put some chain in, and you can see in a minute how the smoke changes. And it's very intentional. I kind of wanted this atmosphere. Of course, bookshelves and the new chiseled bookshelves. How exciting. And I'm going to use the color, the blue, the soul lanterns, again with the blue color. Again, just a little bit darker and moodier. And I'll use the item frame so everybody can know what potions I make. Night vision, heat resistance, and underwater breathing. Those are basically the three I need. Oh, and then the milk is for the pufferfish. So I'm gonna put some soul sand and netherwort here. That'll get growing. And we can put our nice little table. And I'm gonna hang another soul lantern over here. Make sure it's all lit up nice in here. And of course the brewing stand and a little item frame with, I don't know, maybe a mushroom in it for now. We'll see. Maybe a clock later. I like that. Oh, so this is cool. I'm going to put some of the potions into the cauldron. And the reason is because they have the little particle effect. So put the fire resistance in here. And yeah, they have little bubbles. Check it out. What a cool potion room. I like how it's small and cozy, but super, super functional. Okay. Last thing. We have blaze rods. That means we're going to make an Eye of Ender and an Ender chest. Ugh, another critical item for kind of mid-game, I guess. So I've got my Ender chest and I've got the new brush. It's time for some exploring. Thank you all so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Bye.